Bam! Hello, my friends. It's day 30. Oh, I gotta think. 38. So I want to combine those numbers. 8 plus 3 is 11. 1, we're all connected. We're from the divine. We're made of love. These are just truths that I like to remind us all about. We're all connected and we're all made of love. So just want to remind you of that, especially when it's day 38. And you can add the you could add the 8 and the 3 and make it 11. So when we remember that truth, that we are all made from love, created from our higher power, who I like to call God, but whatever you want to call your higher power, we were created with love, to be love, and to have all the wonderful things that we dream about. And if we think about it, we've been happy more than we've been sad. We've had more than we've had less. We've had way better days than bad days. And we've experienced a life of joy than a life of sadness. It just seems sometimes when we go through this time that we're living through that, maybe things aren't going to be okay. Things are going to be even better. This is a time for us to reset, reboot. What do we want to plant that will bloom beyond our wildest dreams? Because we got the time. We got the time. So even if you feel like, man, I really haven't been doing much for you, cultivating you, start right now. Just start right now and carve time every single day, because thoughts become things. We've heard this. Your thoughts are energy thoughts. So when I think a loving thought about you, which I am, you're receiving it, and it's like a bullet. Now, we've all heard thoughts become things, right? What if you're like angry? What if you're pissed off? What if you're ranting and raving? I'm such a loser. I don't have enough money. I made the worst career choice. Why did I marry this guy? Why did I marry this girl? And you start going down that path and you're getting all ranty and raving. And then you step back because you got it all out, totally normal and healthy. And you go back to your normal, optimistic, positive self. That matters more. That weight, that vibrational radiance of knowing that all is well, all will be well, and that you normally operate from a state of well-being has more power than those low vibrational thoughts that we all think. Totally normal. You just got to reset. Say you had an awful day. Who hasn't had those? Where you just couldn't get out of your own way. Just from the moment you woke up, from the moment you went to bed, you were in a shit mood. And you just couldn't get out of it. Maybe it was because you really needed to be in that area of yuck to wake up the next day and be like, oh, I feel so much better today. So even if you have an awful, awful day, week, month, years, your goodness is always going to override it. And those awful, bad, horrible days, weeks, months, years, they're all opportunities. Every time you face an issue, opportunity. Every single time. Whatever you're struggling with right now, wow, you're going to learn more and you're going to come out from it and you're going to be able to give that to people. I've gone through some stuff, some serious shit. We all have. And they have been the best moments of growth, of introspection, of getting out of my own way. Because when we get in our own way, it's very difficult for us to achieve what we're supposed to achieve down here, which is whatever you want. There's nothing wrong with whatever you want. Whatever's been planted in that gorgeous heart of yours, desires, wants, callings, they're all valid, and you're never too old, and you're never too young, and it's never too late. Start today. Do one thing today. Commit today, right now. What can you do today to push the needle, to do that baby step? Because as long as you keep that momentum coming, life is morphing and you don't even see it until all of a sudden you look back and go, wait a minute. I moved into this house, into this neighborhood, and onto this block that's incredible. Wow, how did that happen? Because you didn't just wake up and bam, there it was. You were moving towards it. That's all it is, moving towards it. Door slams, another door opens. Just keep putting whatever you desire out there. You have no idea how it's going to happen. And you never worry about the how. You just focus on the what. And anything that happened in your past that broke you open, made you bigger, made you smarter. Read things that uplift you. Watch things that uplift you. Do things for you every single day. I pulled out my, for those of you who have taken my workshops, it's called A Brief List of Life-Changing Books. And I've made 2 lists so far now, and I probably could do a third. I'm an avid reader. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to point to a title. And that's going to matter to one of you, and you're going to go and download that book and you're going to read it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. And the book is, what a great one. Wishes Fulfilled, Mastering the Art of Manifesting by Wayne Dyer. Let me tell you, anything by Wayne Dyer is uplifting, positive, and he speaks of God and love, which is what we all are. So I love the synchronicity of this. I was saying how thoughts become things, and that the angels just lined this up for me. Synchronicity, wishes fulfilled. Those are your thoughts, your wishes, desires. Okay, so that was one book. Now, we're going to go to a brief list of life-changing books, part 2. Yeah, I'm so fancy. And I'm going to do the same thing. This is on 2 pages. So I think I'm going to close my eyes and do the second page. And I'm getting, love it. Fail Again, Fail Better by Pema Chodron. So that title is Fail Again, Fail Better, Pema, P-E-M-A, I could speak, Chodron, C-H-O-D-R-O-N. And she is an American monk. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. So why am I fired up today? Because doing this every day is putting myself out there. And some days I'm like, I didn't do a good job. You know what? I'm trying. I'm doing. I'm baby stepping. So I cannot tell you how much I love and adore you that you show up. You let me speak my passion. What better? I could cry. What's better than that? Okay. The visualization today. Pull yourself together, woman. I just want you to close your eyes right now. Just close those gorgeous, soulful eyes and just follow along as best you can. Okay? It's a few years in the future. A year, 2 years, 3 years. And you're on the beach. You're all alone on the beach. You're there for the sunrise. And it's a little chilly, so you've wrapped yourself up in a warm, cozy blanket. And you can hear the seagulls flying overhead, looking for fish, going fishing. And you are filled with joy. You can't believe how far you've come. You cannot fathom how you got here. Things have happened that you had even forgotten you wanted. You feel fulfilled. You feel content. You took baby steps and you've arrived, and you are so grateful and appreciative and unbelievably happy because you got to the point that you dreamt about. It all came to fruition, and even better than what you thought of. You received more than you asked for. And as you watch that sunrise, all you could think of is, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you spread your arms up and you know that you're thanking your higher power, God, because she or he created you and they created you to be wonderful. So you take this big, deep breath in. You breathe it all in. You see yourself and you know it's happening. In a year, 2 years, hey, maybe even before that. Now open your eyes. Now, I don't know about you, but that fills me with joy, ecstasy. Life is so good. And I mean, with the utmost respect to my nurses, the doctors, the policemen, the firemen who are out there, and those poor souls who are passing. I don't want to ignore that. But I want you to use this time. Plant your seeds, water them, and do something every single day that either scares you or makes you work towards what you want. All right? Time will expand for you, so use it. All right, I'm going to pull an angel card. And I want you to know that I adore you and I love you. Oop, we had a popper. If you believe. That's really it. If you believe. Think about the things that have come into your life because you didn't give up. And you believed. Once you believe it and then you feel it, it's the feeling that brings it closer to you. Act as if. Some people say, fake it till you make it. I like, fake it until you become it. Do the thing that you want to do that you don't feel like you're qualified, ready for, because you are. Stop waiting. Just do it. Okay? I've been doing yoga since December 16th, every single day. And you know what? That has shifted me as well. So, I know I'm fired up today, but I just really feel with the day being day 38, did I tell you what the meaning was? It's all your past lives are coming into fruition on day 38 with your spiritual journey. So the deja vus, the connections. Hey, I know you. How do I feel so close to you? I just met you because you knew them in another life. Those are your soulmates, your soul friends, your soul family. Okay? Deja vu. I've been here. I've done this. I've seen this. Trust it. Trust it. So, I believe in you. I want you to commit to doing something today that scares you. You know, as long as it's legal. I love you. Thank you for sparing. Hello. Thank you for spending your wonderful time with me. Time is valuable. I'm humbled. We're all superstars. So let's get out there and shine. All right. I love you. See you tomorrow for day 39. Peace out, people.